So I'm still on the thing about Rudolph Valentino, or Mr. Valentino, the designer and the founder of Valentino, the clothing brand. It was in rendition to Rudolph Valentino, and we will keep that memory alive. It's the founder of Valentino, our luxury brand, one of the best brands in luxury, in the top there with Gucci and Louis Vuitton and Burberry and Hermes and Chanel. Will always be a rendition to our uncle. A movie will be coming out in the next couple of years, so as a rendition and as a way to remember and know the life of one of the most producing films, even though it was a silent film, of actors with a main character in these movies. He had a true talent, and he was one of the most talented people out there in Hollywood. Someone that into real estate at that age, early age of 30, and he would have progressed into a better if it wasn't for his medical emergency he had. He would have been a greater legacy out there. A couple of things I want to bring up. First, we're gonna start with a joke. You saw Judy Garland, Evelyn Feliciano, my mom, and the picture in her way to Disney World when we went, and then she has Eisenhower's son hold a Gucci bag I brought her. That was $2,500. Now it's $10,000. It's a limited edition. She's gonna put out for a charity, for auction. But she never gave money to charity. Let's see what kind of charity she gonna give it to. She looks like in that picture Donald Trump had a baby with Walter Mercado. Remember my uncle, the horoscope guy? She looked like Donald Trump had a baby with Walter Mercado. Walter Mercado. Dios mío. Evelyn se parece en esa foto, sí. El presidente Donald Trump tenía un hijo con el astrólogo Walter Mercado. And then I have a thing about Fidel Castro. He was part Ferrucci too, right? Because I'm looking at the resemblance. And he was part Italian, too, part German and Italian. So you guys are part of the Ferrucci family too, in a weird way. Because I'm thinking if he's a Feliciano, he's a Ferrucci. Alright. So I was looking at, I went to, the official Broadway store. I went to go pick up my Manuel and Miranda and Nancy Ramos. I could go pick up a free hoodie and just take my hoodie and leave. My Hamilton hoodie, because I figured out Hamilton. But there's security guards there, and they would beat me up if I just walk off with my Hamilton hoodie. So I wanted to tell the Broadway scene and the people that own the store that their average of making every day is $800 a day. They pay $1,500 a week on security guards. That's $6,000 a month. If it was a 10% loss factor at the max, Wharton says it would be a $4,500 loss. You guys pay $15,000 a month in rent there, in the lease payment, and that's your profit, and you make $13,000 profit. With the profits and everything, it was $32,000, $400. You lose $6,000 in security guards. The $1,500, you only take home, you lose $600 a month with the security guards. Without the security guards and a 3% loss factor, you make $4,700 a month instead of being negative $600 a month. And then the only loss factor that you're going to get in there is a 3% loss factor, which will lead you to make $4,700 a month instead of $600 a month. And then with 10% loss factor, $600 a month you make, and with a 3% loss factor, you make $4,700 a month. And if the people that you lose business that are intimidated by security guards, you can make you're losing $1,800 a month. You could have made $1,800 a month, which could bring you at $5,700, $6,500 a month. You can make profit in that store after payroll and everything, after paying electricity bills, lease payments, payroll, merchandising, and everything. So that's something to consider, And you let them know I gotta go pick up my Hamilton hoodie. I want my Hamilton hoodie. Today I want to announce that. This week was it? Last week, last Monday. Not last Monday. Last Monday that the Supreme Court received, because it's a conflict of interest. Because I'm a politician, I'm a candidate for president. My mom owns hospitals in New York City. I own Citibank. We have stakes at First Republic, at Ponce Leon Federal Bank, the Empire State Building, and many other things. The Plaza Hotel, and I have many businesses in New York City as well. She owns pharmacies and everything. The Supreme Court, the state Supreme Court, they don't want to look passed over to the United States Supreme Court. My lawsuit against my mom, Evelyn Feliciano versus John F. Kennedy II. For all abuse and hiding profits and hiding and hindering my life and isolating my life and making me become a no one. And on Wednesday they will come up with a verdict, and hopefully the verdict will be on my side. She will only stay with $1 million, and I will take over all her properties and all her money and everything. So let's hope the ruling of the United States Supreme Court goes very well on Wednesday. And then I have 2 more things to go over. Sorry, I have to get a new notebook. Alright, so I texted my mom earlier. This is the death, her date of birth is June 7th, 1979. She's a female. She resides in Rome, Italy. She arrived in New York City on December 22, 2023 on JFK Continental Airlines flight number 94, departed Rome, Italy at 9:31 p.m. Arrived at JFK at 4:15 p.m. She traveled alone on vacation, staying at the St. Regis for 7 nights on December 29, 2023 at 7:15. Left the hotel, walked east on 54th Street, turned right on the Avenue of the Americas. She went home. She went home. She went down the stairs right in front of the Starbucks on 56th Street. This is my area, my home turf. Down the M subway line. She took the downtown train to 42nd Street in Bryant Park. She got off. She got struck by a train. She fell on the track. She went to go get her phone. Her time of death was 7:43 in the morning. She was supposed to leave to depart the United Airlines flight number 61 that same day, non-stop to Rome. Her body is in the morgue in Bellevue Hospital. It's not decomposed. Proper burial is requested on my behalf. I would pay it if I need to pay. A family must be notified. The family lives in Naples, in the northwest Naples countryside village. Alright, that's one. And I have one more for my father. This one is... Alright. This one is date of birth June 7th, 1988. Resides in Paris, France, but he's French. Originally from London, England. In New York City for work. Arrived January 1st, 2024. And JFK United Airlines departed Heathrow Airport. She jumped from 3:15 p.m. Arrived at JFK at 6:32 p.m. 8 days for work. Staying at the Peninsula, room number 1002. January 4th, 2024. Left hotel. This was yesterday. Went to work. Was going to go to work in Soho at 98 Spring Street, Suite 202. She returned to the Peninsula after work at 6:33 p.m. She got ready to have dinner. She left the hotel at 7:43. Walked 54th Street to the Avenue of the Americas. Walks towards in front of Pret a Manger in the Rockefeller Center. In front of Pret a Manger, someone mugged her. 131 1994 is the one that mugged her. 28-year-old black male from the Bronx, New York. He lives on 1121 Vice Avenue. A home. It's a private home. 5'9", 143 pounds, black short hair. Her body is in the morgue at Lenox Hill Hospital. If you can find information of families in England, right in London. Do they work somewhere? And then you guys can find information. Alright. She strangled her for 1 minute and 25 seconds. Alright, thank you guys. Take care.